If you want to score a lot in FIFA 23 Pro Clubs, you need to be a tall striker. So position, you need to be a striker, obviously. Height, 6'4". Very important to be 6'4", not 6'3" or 6'5". It's very calculated. And then weight at 149 pounds. Again, it's very important to have these two, which I'll explain in the attributes why they're needed there. I will explain the archetypes and perks in just a second, but let's just jump into the attributes. At level 60, if you look at the top right corner there, I just reached level 60. It is a grind. It is a lot of games that you have to play. But when you reach level 60, you get 119 points, which you can spend on the attributes. You have 4 archetypes with this build. First of all, the points that you get, you want to drop all your points into pace to get the first archetype, which is the cheetah archetype. That will put your acceleration at 88 and sprint speed at 94. You are a 6'4" striker, man. With 94 speed and 88 acceleration, you are. That's why height is not that important, and you get very very good speeds, which will be the perks which will also help as well. So you don't need to be a shorter striker in order to have good speed. I'll explain the perks, how they help in just a second. The next thing is you want to do is finishing. You want to go straight to work towards the finisher archetype. With this setup right here, you could do the finishing. After you get more points, you can improve the finishing even more. But with this setup here and this archetype, your finishing is at 94, your shot power is at 85, and your long shot is at 91. You're pretty much a threat from everywhere because also your heading accuracy is at 82. That's why it's important to have that height. And again, when you get more points, you level past level 60, you can improve this to around 88 heading accuracy. So height is important, and then so you could be a threat in the air as well. Dribbling, you want to get the 2 archetypes. Again, with a lot of points, you can achieve this. So you want to do the Maestro archetype, which will give you the 87 dribbling along with the 85 agility. Again, with this setup, you have to get this one as well as the dribbling right here up top. Those are pretty cheap. And then you work towards the Linux archetype, which will make you agile on the pitch. So 85 agility, 87 dribbling, ball control 88, and you're a 6'4". You are very tall. You can be very dangerous in the air, but you're very agile. You can move around. You're not stiff on the field. Balance is at 83. You can work it down this way, but I chose ball control over balance. That's why I went to the side with this tree here. Balance at 83 is more than enough, more than you need. And with that height and weight, you could see here your strength is at 80, your stamina is at 78, and jumping at 75. You don't need more than that. That strength is at 80, and balance at 83. You'll be able to shield the ball. You're pretty much a jack of all trades. You can shield the ball, you can run the ball, and you can dribble. So there's not really much weakness, obviously, except defending. But you're going to be up top by the net anyways. 94 finishing. Every time you shoot the ball, you're going to be scoring. And then long shots at 91. Shot power at 85. You'll be scoring a lot of finesse shots as well if you want outside of the box. That point here, right here on short passing, again, it's just once you level up more and you get more points, you can. The next important thing will be the curve of your ball, so your finesse shots will be more effective. I would say you work towards the curve, moving on from this. So improve the curve on your shot. So those are the attributes. So 4 archetypes as you saw, and then if you go to perks, so the perks that you need are these here. So active first shot is your first perk, increases your ball control, acceleration, and sprint speed. So that lack of acceleration at 88 will be improved with this. So the active first touch. If you run through onto a through ball, your acceleration will go up, and that's active all game. So it's very important to have this one. For the second one, oops, what I just do here. For the second one, You want to get the first time shot, which increases your finishing and heading ability during first time shots or headers. So that is very important. Your header is at 83 with this. Again, you can improve it a little bit more as you get more points, but this will help if you get any heading opportunities. It also gives you the finesse shot, the outside foot shot, and power header trait. Very, very important as a bigger striker to have all these. And then the last one is the distance shooter, which increases your accuracy and power from long distance. So it also gives you the finesse shot, and it gives you the 5-star weak foot. So if you're outside the box, you can hit the finesse shot. If you're inside the box, your finishing is already great. So that's why I didn't go with the poacher. The poacher is it just increases your finishing inside the box. Your finishing is already really good with this build, so that's why you don't need this. You want to improve the distance shooter better. But yeah, man, that's it. So with this build, trust me, you will score a lot of goals. Again, you have to reach level 60 to be very, very effective, or to actually do this. It is a lot of games, but if you reach that 60, you will be very, very effective. You will score pretty much a goal, more than a goal, every game that you play. I made a previous video where we were at a lower level, but yeah, this is the improved version. And if you guys like it, just drop a like or a comment, and hopefully I'll make another one at level 100, which is the max. I believe, and I'll show how much points you get and what you could do. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.